Hello, and welcome back to I.RULE, the fan-made mashup between The Binding of Isaac and Plants vs. Zombies. We're on hard mode. We're in the Mines 3, and we're looking for our first hard mode win. And unfortunately, we have Moving Box, which ruins Bob's brain. And I imagine if you pack up Juicy Sack or Cube Meat, the spikes don't come with it from Sanguine Bond. So, that's another downside. Why did I click that first? I don't know. Let's see here. Let me think. I gotta change this, by the way. So give me one sec. Okay, everything's fine. I think this would be mildly successful. Can I throw this out? No, we don't. Oh, we don't even have stone poops. That's nice. But we do have the stonies, so we're gonna have to watch out for that. Multi boom, of course, gonna be a huge issue. And that's just the way the cookie crumbles in Isaac, and in whatever this game's called. Okay, we have one friendly baby. It's kind of high up there, unfortunately, and one evil fiend. Actually, the fiend can be our friend, so this guy's just an enemy at this point. Don't worry about that. Let's get some chads going. We're using the new CHAD strategy, or as I like to call it, the CHADagy. It's working out really well. Okay, we're gonna fight this guy. Maybe he chews through the ice, or do they just ignore that? I don't know. Are we gonna be able to hit him when he's right here? Because these shots kind of curve, and it's not looking good, I'll be honest. Is he eating our sack right now? That came out wrong. Anyway, yeah, he's biting the juicy sack. Okay. And we're hitting the spider. Incredible news. We need some help here. CHAD, thanks for that. Rainbow Baby's gonna be good for a variety of reasons. Let's get a little juicy sack going with some spikes in front. Alright, give me another little Steven in the cart. Call me crazy. And just aim for the bushes at that point. Okay, we got rid of that guy. Juicy sack half eaten, unfortunately. But we'll get over it. But we have two mobile defense units in Steven, so that's pretty nice. Put them up there and hope they see that guy, I suppose. Alright, grab some more of these. Put a sack here. Maybe some more CHADs might help us get more hearts quicker. I don't know. It seems like a strategy that might work out. Okay, Rainbow Baby on the bottom makes a lot of sense to me. Little Steven in the middle also makes some sense. These guys are getting attacked up here. Let's pick up some hearts and lay some sacks down. Another CHAD for posterity, and for when the first line falls. Unfortunately, that might happen. So, backing up those guys makes sense to me. Alright, little Steven here. Let's see here, we got a multi-boom up top. If we could really get that out of here before we explode. It took out some spikes, unfortunately, but altogether not a terrible loss. But of course, one I'd prefer not to make. Do it again? Okay. Juicy sack. Split the Stevens, because we have enemies on the bottom and the top. Alright, Rainbow Baby here makes a lot of sense. Maybe some more Stevens in the middle. Could be good. Give me another juicy sack. I know they have the AoE slow, but, you know, what are you going to do? Let's see here. Steven in the middle, like we said. That's a rough estimate for the middle, but what are you going to do? Okay, this is good. Rainbow Baby up top, because the Stevens aren't as powerful there. Can we get this guy out of here before he explodes? Let's see it. Let's see. I think we can. I mean, he explodes on death, but otherwise it went really well. Oh, sorry about that. Clicked out of the window. Okay. Okay, we got stonies. Got a lot of negatives here. Luckily, we can handle almost everything the game is throwing at us. We, okay, don't do that. We need to... Oh boy, this isn't good. Oh, he's gonna... This is bad. Never mind, he died. Turns out. Okay, the CHAD's not too much of a defensive front, unfortunately. I'm gonna lay another one, though, and see how quick he can die. Okay, it was quite quick, unfortunately. I was hoping for the juicy sack to replenish in that time. Didn't really work out. Alright, this is going really well, by the way. Okay. Sure, there's some chaos in the front lines, but when is that not the case, really? So let's simply deal with that for a while. And then we won't have to deal with it at all, because we'll be super powerful. Juicy Sack's going to be defending us. Double C.H.A.D often is going to be helpful. These hard hats are going to be a huge issue, especially considering they're here and it's not even the wave. So that's really crazy to me. I'm going to lay that there. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me, though. Oh, this null is a huge issue. Give me another rainbow baby. Let's see here. There's a lot of bullcrap up here. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Alright, they exploded, unfortunately for me. Any other explosions? I don't see any. I don't know where to place my defenses because they keep moving damn lanes thanks to the stony sucking machine. That didn't explode you, apparently. Why not? Is this any good? No, of course not. Let's take another one. Here we go. Can we kill the stony, though? Wouldn't that be interesting? Gonna have to place anything we can there. Why is this pill still on the floor? I don't know. There's two of them at this point. Okay, everything's going really well, though. Was the main point I was trying to make. Oh my god, we got 2 more flags? We're dead. Christ. Alright, lay another one of those down, assuming that is necessary. Alright, we need our juicy sacks on deck ASAP, I'll be honest. But it takes a little time sometimes, so that's okay. Stop these. Blow you up. That hurt our sack we just laid down, so that's not good. And now they're all suddenly in this lane. So let's migrate some Stevens there, I suppose. Okay, they blew up. These guys aren't blowing up, though. That's the bad news. Okay, we stopped some of them, but not all of them. But simply dividing their forces is our main strategy at the moment. There's no other strategy. There can't be. There can't be another strategy. That would require something positive. Can we lay a sack here? Oh, we lost that Steven, actually. That's terrible news. Are you a champion or are you just evil? Or both? Oh, you're a null. Or are you? This isn't going well. Well, Steven. We got that guy out of here. I guess we could move this Steven if we really wanted to. And we're still dealing with the last wave. When this wave shows up, why is a spike here? Explain that. Alright, we're going to lose Chomper, sadly. Okay, this lane really needs protection, I'll be honest. Unless it doesn't. At least there's no Stony here, but there's still plenty of strong enemies, turns out. This is not how I expected this wave to go, I'll be honest. Okay. We need more help. As long as we defend this place, we're kind of fine. Probably. But even then. Okay, well that's not what I expected. Why did I place C.H.A.D down? That's not going to help anybody. We need some hearts. Where's our C.H.A.Ds? No wonder we're dying. Will you die to spikes? Will you die to spikes? He's dying to spikes. It's fine. That sucks, but he's a chopper on a regular enemy. But we made it to the boss fight, and we're super prepared for the whatever it is next time. The Arc, of course. Hopefully we get a useful active item from this boss, assuming we win. Alright, Ragdoll here. Okay, no problem. Double Bobby. Brother Bobby. Triple Bobby, even better Bobby. Oh my god, the flies. I forgot about them. Okay, and of course the right word, we don't have chompers. Can I get anything at all, please? Rainbow Baby, best baby. We need somebody to fight that enemy, it turns out. And the flies, oh my gosh. Well, at least the flies fight the flies. Thanks, Rainbow Baby. Alright, well, Steven's always good, generally. Yeah. Okay, Okay, this Brother Bobby's gonna need some help. Can we get Brother Bobby? There we go. Okay. Rainbow Baby. Always nice to see Rainbow Baby on the team. Well, Steven. Certainly good at damaging the boss. Rainbow Baby should survive this encounter. Yep, easily. She did. That's the good news. Alright. Cube meat. Could put it here and move it around. These spikes might get crushed by an enemy at some point. It's just a truth we're going to have to deal with. Plum here, unfortunately. Luckily, it's dead. So there is that. Oh, there goes our cube meat. Oh, and here goes those guys. Quick replace is always good. This Brother Bobby could be helping out a little more. This Steven's probably going to get eaten alive. But for now, it'll deal some damage, maybe, to the boss. Oh, the boss is almost dead. And the boss is dead, so that's nice. Is our active item? Oh, an actual useful one. It might just save our hides in the arc. Okay, we could do this, but that's expensive. Pokego is nice. I think we're going to buy those two and call it a day. We're going to use Doctor's Remote. We're going to use Pokego. We got Stony Poops, Frosties, and Biters, so you bet I am scared. Very scared. But I think our lineup's okay. I don't like when the minecarts mess with our lineup, so luckily those don't exist anymore. Sadly, the teleporters do exist. So if you go here and go here, so we're really going to have to back up this line, especially because there's no chomper there. So that's extremely scary. What else is new? Right? Okay. I don't know if we take out half the defense force with a Juicy Sack Spike combo. It's going to be a lot to ask, I'll be honest. Give me a Steven here, though. Luckily, it doesn't defend the top half of the board until he teleports. Then it does defend the top half of the board, so that's pretty nice to know. I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to take a risk. Alright, C.H.A.D here. Makes a lot of sense to me. Another heart, and we can lay another Steven, protecting the top half of the board. Okay, and then we simply also buff everything else. We got a Frosty on deck, so that's pretty nice. We can delay that for the first wave, and that might deal some damage to every known enemy. Additional Stevens in and around the board will be nice. Maybe some Chads to back up our heart. Supply. It makes some sense to me. Okay. Okay, no problem there. Another Steven in the middle. Not that that affects either of those enemies. And that's okay. Okay, let's see here. Any hearts, though? Oh, there's a biter. That's not good. Rainbow Baby up top makes a lot of sense to me. Grab these two. Give me a C.H.A.D. Another biter is coming, but it'll teleport. So we should be able to handle it. I hope. Let's see here. One of these. Looks good. Oh boy. Oh boy. Rainbow Baby here. Alright, that's the wave. So let's spawn a Frosty. And it's gonna... Are you gonna... What's he doing? He's just leaving the screen? Okay, I can't watch him anymore. Yep, the Frosty just walked out of the screen when I'm pretty sure it's supposed to detect foes, and, I don't know, shoot them. So the fact that it just walked off the screen upsets me mightily. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Okay, there's Stone Poops. We all know they're the scourge of the earth, unfortunately. So let's get rid of some of them. Maybe. Alright, this is good. Rainbow Baby here. Some more hearts would do well. Little Steven in the middle. The biters are being slowed. That's the good news. And let's double slow up there. Maybe. I don't know. What do you think? Okay, looking pretty good here. Looking pretty good. Let me lay another C.H.A.D down. Okay, will you do anything this time? I don't know. For certain. Another middle Steven, though. Well, now you're not going to do anything. There's nobody in your damn lane. Another middle C.H.A.D here. I think that makes a lot of sense. Some rainbow babies up top also seem to make a lot of sense to me here. Oh, they've stolen our babies. Here's something I noticed. Apparently they go for the back line, which is usually C.H.A.Ds, but now that we're trying the new strategy, it's not so much, but that's okay. Alright, let's get simply... Oh boy, that's a lot of... Okay. Killed them. That's the good news. Put that there. We need more hearts. I feel like we have 1,000 C.H.A.Ds on the screen. What are we using our hearts on? To be honest. Alright, we got a stone poop there. Steven in the middle. Our Frosty's still alive. That's the good news. Spider's going down. These guys are going down. Do we have any full health pills? You're behind another dude, but I really felt like you needed that health. I don't know. See if that Frosty makes it out of here alive. Or more importantly, doesn't make it out of here alive. Alright, a rainbow baby might do some good, positive things for us. So am I okay with that? Do we need a juicy sack anywhere? Need is not the word I would use, but I'll drop one right there. Alright, we're already pushing back a rainbow baby, so hopefully nobody ever shows up in that lane. They took a baby? No, they wanted to take one baby. That's weird that they didn't want to take more. I'll be honest. Let's see what we can deal here. Damage, turns out, is what we're dealing. That's good. I'm going to lay some Stevens down. I'm panicking internally, in case you were curious. That's going to be good, I suppose. Is this a good pill? Speed up. Makes a lot of sense to me. Rainbow baby on the bottom makes a lot of sense to me as well. Little Steven near the middle makes a lot of sense to me. I simply do what makes sense. That's why I lose all the time. We lost a rainbow baby here, I think. That's bad news. Juicy sack here is a-okay. And everything's fine. We simply have to get through another wave and then, oh, I don't know, 2 levels. And then we'll be good to go. Okay. Some hearts would be good. Steven, at this point we have so many babies, I don't know if I want to lay more because of the stone poops. So I'll lay another one. Right there. We have a Fiend that's frozen. That's certainly unacceptable. But what can we do about it? Not much, unfortunately. This looks pretty good. Okay, let's see how the final waves go. We might have to replace... Who is this? I think it's just a C.H.A.D. No offense, C.H.A.D. for using the word chest, but it is the truth. Alright, any more whales that we have to stop? I don't see any. We do have an explosive device to use. I'm going to go ahead and use it on the area that's affecting the non-chompered lanes, believe it or not. Okay, good pill here. Full health. Take one of those. Call me never. Alright, juicy sack. Never mind. That went exceedingly well. I'm going to go ahead and say it. Fiend baby, there it is. Hey, there's the Fiend baby. So what does it do? It spawns babies ahead of it, which I guess would double its firepower. Let's see what it does. Shoots fireballs that create friendly imps out of defeated enemies. That's interesting. And it's 3.5 over the 3 hearts we've been using as our shooters. No stone poops here. Alright, call me crazy. Let's, I love Rainbow Baby a lot, but the spread on Steven's pretty nice. Let's test out Fiend Baby. And we have our remote. Let's see what we get for Pokey Go. I think we got a good chance at succeeding here. Never mind. This, what do we have? Mom's Hand's pretty fine. Can lay some stonies in our favor, maybe stone poops. This is such a tight area though, it's so crazy. And of course it's on a de-chompered lane. I'd have it no other way. Alright, another C.H.A.D here. Let's lay a Steven down for defensive purposes, and it covers half the board. So that's pretty nice. Not the half of the board the enemy showed up on, but, you know, again, it's on the teleport pad lane, however. So there is that. Let's get some shots in before he travels. Maybe 2 shots, turns out. Yep, just 2. Okay. Maybe he'll live, maybe he'll kill us. I don't know at this point, and I don't know if I care. I'm going to lay this down. I don't know if it's the best choice, though. Then again, we don't have a stone poop, so maybe it is. So we're going to have to deal some damage here. Mom's hand. I'm going to wait until we're swarmed a little bit. Fiend baby. Not sure where we should place it just yet. Give me one of these. Alright, everything's A-okay. Maybe we lay a C.H.A.D here. Steven in the middle for extra coverage. Everybody knows how it works by now, I hope. There's a plum. That's a plum good choice. Let's get some more of those. Plum, are you gonna die? You're gonna fly over Steven? Let's get a Fiend baby up top. Okay, so it's also an arcing shot. And then if it kills an enemy, it might spawn a Fiend? Is that the truth? We need some more Stevens in the middle. I think that would be our best strategy at the moment. Especially backing up the teleporter lane here. So if they do make it through, they're not as healthy. Maybe we put a Fiend here as well. Let's see how many Fiends we can get going. Because we get a couple when we get Rainbow Baby. But now that we have a true Fiend, let's see how many babies we can get going. Let's drop this here. See what that does. A hard hat in our favor is fine. Not the best up top, but we didn't know it was going to be a hard hat. So there's that. Okay. Is this a wave? This isn't bad at all. What the hell happened? Oh, he teleported. I guess that's fine. Maybe even good. I didn't even think about that. I just placed him on the board. Oh, we have so many Fiends. That's nice. Okay, let's get some more Fiends, turns out. It's a great item. And a great baby. Alright, everything is going swell. I guess we can't place where they are, so that's something to consider. But sometimes that's the trade-off you make with a Fiend. Where are the enemies? Oh, there they are, unfortunately. I'll put this here, even though I don't really know if that's a good idea. I think another Fiend up top is going to make a lot of sense. They act as a line of defense as well, I suppose, so that's nice. Dropping a juicy sack where the opponents least expect it. I like this lane due to the teleport implications, so let's roll with that for a while. It's a shame we can't drop anything here and have a teleport here, but what are you going to do? Alright. I did get scared when I saw the teleport, but then what the heck are you doing? Those are my Stevens, and otherwise. That's not good. We gotta get this out of here. That didn't work out. Any other whales? No. Let's drop this where they can really feel it. Okay. C.H.A.D. Actually, no, you stole a juicy sack. Not sure if Steven's a good replacement there. Or not. Haven't decided. Hands on charge, so hold on to that. Juicy sack. Does this replace the Fiend? No, it doesn't. I was curious, because it had the highlighted square, so I was just curious if that's alright. Alright, the strategy's working out. That's the good news. We can almost drop another bomb. That's the good news, too. Because these guys are freezing us aplenty. And again, this guy's down here. Let's see if we... Okay, you guys need to go. Another Fiend make a lot of sense. Then again, it won't make sense if a plum starts flying, because we got enemies galore. AKA friends. So that's not going to help. Anyway... Give me a defensive here. Oh my gosh. This is not very good. Our whales are eating somebody, and at this point I'm honestly okay with it. Alright. Plum. Our remote's about to charge, and we're going to need it because there's so many evil enemies right here. Okay, that worked out really well. Cash and hearts from the champions. The Fiend. Speed down pill, of course. Always a good pill. You eat a C.H.A.D and get out of my face. I'm going to go ahead and change it up because we can't place it before there. And this looks like a good idea. Is this a good pill? Perks pill. Steven and the Fiend. My favorite Broadway musical. Alright. This Frosty's going to get out of here soon. We probably don't have to explode him. Again, I don't want to lay too many, because if the plums start coming, I think we all know they don't start coming. So there's that. Lay this here. Champion Frosty can eat it. Luckily, we got a good pill. Maybe not, though. What's happening right here? That's what I want to know. Give me a Steven. Alright, halfway to another remote. I don't see any plums, so that's nice. I do see plenty of blue pills, so I'm not sure what you're trying to tell me there, game. Alright, this guy's going to teleport, except for the fact that he's dead, so that's no problem. Let's hurt those guys. Okay, the fiends are getting eaten by the whale. That's great news. No offense to the fiends, but that's great news. We have a fiend on least every level, except this one, but now we do. A nickel, didn't even see that. How long was that there? I don't know. A plum can be scary. Never mind, it's dead. Okay. They're taking our friends, so we do have to deal with that. Let me help out that area with one of those. Hit me with one of these. On our way to a bomb. Charge, so that's nice. Something here stopping the enemies might prove useful. Everything's gotten incredibly hectic, it turns out. And that's not good. Okay, I need some more hearts. We need to kill this plum before it survives. Alright, I'm going to hold on to my remote for just a... Nope, it's got to go. Oh, I can't. Can I pick a... There we go. Can we lay it down? Why is it highlighting and not laying down? Oh, that sucks. There we go. Thanks for moving the Frosties, you stonies. Alright, put that there, by the way. Put this here, by the way. We're going to need some help, it turns out. C.H.A.D, the only line of defense we can summon at the moment. Here, Steven, you need to kill that man, or else the entire run is for naught. Unfortunately. Oh, that's not good. This could be what we need here. Thank God. Okay, that wasn't close at all, so I'm really excited that it was easy. Okay, Freezer Baby. Freezer Baby's pretty dang good, I'll be honest. The Fiend was doing really well. Steven attacks multiple lanes. Freezer Baby, if I had a 5th slot, I would add Freezer Baby. Being 100% honest. But for a 4th slot, I don't think we can afford to lose multi-lane Steven or super spawn Fiend. So let's see what we can cook up. Ghost Baby isn't bad, of course, but I don't think it's going to be the thing to tip the scales in its own favor. So now we have no stonies, but more stone poops. Biters. Frosties and sperm whales. Okay, well, you know what they say. Sometimes you lose. Okay. Oh, what the portal is going on here? These Chads are going to get eaten alive. How far up they are, but what are you going to do? This, look at this. This is so disgusting. A 2 defensive area. At least C.H.A.D will sacrifice his life before an enemy eats through that area, right? We can't even place a Juicy Sack and Spike combo down there without losing every shooter possible, so that's scary. Steven, I hope the enemies here, and if they're here, they go here immediately, so they skip 3 lanes. That's kind of crazy. The enemy's not there, by the way. So that's scary. Let me lay this down real quick while we think about a C.H.A.D to sacrifice in that lane. Okay. Then again, if you did get portaled, you would go here, which is fine. Okay. More C.H.A.Ds, the better. It's tough. You want more units to shoot the enemies, but then you want less units, because when you get bopped by the stone poops, they just get destroyed. Lay that down for some slowing AoE purposes at the moment. This guy's going to be fine with Steven attacking him. Maybe we get a Fiend going soon. I'd say on the bottom. Well, I guess anything that spawns on the top goes to the bottom eventually. For now, though, I'll defend the top because of the terrible... I don't think I've ever seen a teleporter in the first square, so that's terrible placement. Or it's great. I haven't decided. I guess you could put a Mom's Hand down here. It walks the whole lane, teleports, but then who's it defending against? Anyway, more Stevens is always good. Generally. C.H.A.D. Double up. We're going to need something here. I don't know what the best choice is. Maybe we could do 1 Juicy Sack and a shooter? And forego the spikes? I don't know. Steven in the middle, that makes a lot of sense. So we're going to simply add that to the team. One of these looks good there for the biter. We do have a remote, but I'm going to hold on to that until we get swarmed with innumerable enemies. Mom's hand as well, probably. Just lay it down here. You're going to stop the biter and then stop whoever else. So that's always good. Alright, we have one shooter in every lane at least. I misclicked there, it seems. And that's okay. Alright, more little Stevens in the middle, covering some teleporter lanes. Speaks to me. Maybe a little Steven up here. Maybe another Fiend. This area is getting pummeled. Maybe a Juicy Sack up here makes a lot of sense. We're going to need to save hearts for it. Okay, we have the hearts for it. Oh, the Fiends are there. Never mind. Everything's fine. Okay, that's an early stone poop game, but that's fine too. Thanks, I guess. Okay, the biters are eating the Fiends, but that's no problem. Something's wrong, but we like our shots, so nothing's wrong. Give me another Steven. That attacks sideways, so that'll be good for that lane. I suppose. Let's get a Fiend, maybe, in every row. That'd be pretty nice. I'm gonna use the, never mind. I thought that guy was still alive. He's not. I will use this, though, against them. Fiend, hearts. Juicy Sack. Right here, I think it might be a good play. I don't know for sure. Alright, little Steven. Here. Alright, they're stealing our Stevens. Things are about to get hectic. I'm going to drop this bomb. Lay that there for simplicity's sake. Another Steven looks good. They stole our sack. That's not positive news, but it is cheap overall. So maybe it is positive. Can I get one useful pill, please? A speed up or a power pill would really hit the spot right now. The spot, of course, being the enemy's weak point. Alright. Juicy Sack makes a lot of sense. Why is this guy encased in ice? I really don't know, I'll be honest. Here's the good news, though. We got a Mom's Hand charge. I'm not sure the best place to put it. Maybe here. Stone poop in our favor. Looks pretty good to me. Alright, another C.H.A.D. Considering the bottom lane isn't getting pummeled in the slightest. Maybe a Fiend here could do positive things. I think we need to bomb all those Frosties. And we hurt the stone poop as well. Taking Frosties out with a bean or a bomb early. Pretty good strategy. Oh, this Steven could get somebody killed. Oh, let's simply lose all our units real quick. Alright, another Fiend here might make some sense. Whale. It's not going to be good for us. Juicy Sack here. Could prove useful. There's a lot of biters. There's a lot of Frosties. That's all I see right now on the enemy board. Unfortunately. Okay, we're going to need a Juicy Sack. Right there. Okay, lots of Frosties. Almost have the charge up. We're going to need a good place to drop it. I think that was a great place for a variety of reasons. This is bad. You eat this. No, you ate the Fiend. That's fine too. We need all the help we can get here. These chompers are certainly terrible news for all of us. Can you stop that? I don't have any shooters in that lane now. Extremely rude. We might not make it out of here alive, unfortunately. Or maybe we will. There's teleporting. I can't really tell what's going on. C.H.A.D has to sacrifice his own life just to get that biter to stand up. So there is that. We do have... There's more waves. That's not the final wave. Why would you steal my babies? That's quite rude. Kill them. We gotta kill them. Okay, Juicy Sack. Sacrifice. Juicy Sacrifice. It's scary stuff when... Oh, this lane's dead. Hopefully the Chomper kills them all. That's good. We need a shooter in this lane. We need a C.H.A.D anywhere to give us hearts for shooters in that lane. This is bad. Juicy Sack. Okay. Any good stuff, though? No, and you're just walking, and you're just walking, and you've done it. Well, hard mode. Pretty tough. The C.H.A.D helped us get as far as we've ever been, but we still couldn't handle it. maybe next time. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you hated it, leave a dislike. Subscribe if you want to see more I.RULE and other videos on my channel. And thanks for watching. See you next time. Farewell, and take care of yourself.